Hey Panini, don't you be a meanie. Thought you wanted me to go, or why you tryna keep me teeny? It's a dreamy, wished it on a genie. I got fans finally, ain't you wanting them to see me? I thought you want this for my life, for my life. Said you wanted to see me thrive. You lied, just say to me what you want from me. Just say to me what you want from me. Hey Panini, don't you be a meanie. Thought you wanted me to go, or why you tryna keep me teeny? Now they need me. Number one, no screaming. No, yeah, you used to love me, so what happened? What's the meaning? I thought you want this for my life, for my life. Said you wanted to see me thrive. You lied. Now when it's all done, I get the upper hand. I need a big bitch, not another fan. But I still want you as a fan. I'ma need to sit down, don't mean to make demands, but I need you to say to me what you want from me. Just say to me what you want from me. I can't take it to 10.
When I grow up, I want to be a dentist. When I grow up, I want to be a ballerina teacher. When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. When I grow up, I would like to be a veterinarian. When I grow up, I'm going to be a flapper.
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I wanna be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe. And I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it, I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly I might not ever make a difference, but that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician, and see the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be the underdog. Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting debt like everybody else, graduating, probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it? Pretty well. Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not a deal, but I'ma get a record deal and say hello to Master Bill. When I grow up, I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. Yeah, hey, when I grow up. Yeah, yeah, hey. I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no returning, no receipts. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah, anybody wanna hear me rap? No. Come on, let me play a couple tracks. No. Come on, I can spit it really fast. No. You think I should throw this in the trash? No. Trick ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a beggar or a kiss up. You don't understand, well I forgive ya. I am not a quitter, you didn't really think that, did ya? Maybe someday I could even be up on the radio, have a tour bus and maybe even play a couple shows. Everybody in the crowd singing every word I wrote, telling me that I am not the only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough, I'ma have to try it though. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real. When I grow up, I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah.
when I grow up. I want to be a Twitch superstar. What is this shit house music? Do you even know the difference between house music and rap music? I think you need to get your ears checked there, fish. Well, g'day beautiful people. How's it going? It's good to see yous. Oh, you love house? What, you're not a fan of rap? I like that lad. His name's NF. Find it unusual though. The subtitles was picking up the music even though it was coming through the headphones. So it was just bad. You should watch the video clip. It's pretty down to earth. I like him. I think he has another song which is a little bit better. Although that's my second favourite song from him. I think the other one is called... One's called When I Grow Up. I think it's called Brighter or something. Anyway. Welcome peeps. For you that don't know, I'm Biotech Rocky, but please call me Rocky. Welcome to the stream. We got my two favorite people. Fish and Rocky. Fish and Ritzy. That one's called the Rocky Poot. Am I Rocky? Why? Why do you say that? Why are you bad, Ritzy? Sorry, I'm still not feeling like good, so I'm a little bit slow. Was wondering why everyone called you that. Why? Would everyone called me Rocky? Haven't I told you the story about how I got my name? You're always bad. Bad at being good. Actually good at being bad. Told ya, brain's not working. It's working backwards. So have I never told you about the story how I got my name? Oh, I was just... Okay. Man. Don't fuck with me today. Not in the mood. I've been feeling under the weather. Like literally it feels like I've been kicked in the stomach. And all my internals are bruised. And I'll tell you a story. Today, I had the day off because I wasn't feeling that well, plus I'm trying to find a car. And I just focused my attention on getting the car. But earlier this morning, I had this knock on the door, and it was one of my neighbours from down the street. And she's gone, "Hey, I'm a police officer. And last night we had a bunch of theft, and somebody stole a car, I believe. But some lad just went door to door, trying to peel open people's houses and just going in and stealing shit. And then he went, I think, to the top of the street, stole a car, and I think he just chucked all the stuff that he stole in the car. Anyhow, luckily, our place wasn't hit, but I don't know how many places were hit, but I know not the next door neighbor, the neighbor down. I spoke to him this morning because he was wandering up and down trying to find his stuff, and he got hit. And like, they must have used a crowbar or something to pry open the doors. So luckily enough, we didn't get hit, but maybe we didn't get hit because, for whatever reason, I don't understand this. The missus woke up at 2 AM because she heard somebody screaming at the top of their lungs, like, "You fucking bastards," you know, all this profanity, screaming. Now, if you're a thief and trying to steal shit, why would you steal somebody's crap? Unless it was somebody yelling because they had caught him inside the house. Yeah? That's the only reason why I could think somebody would be yelling. Otherwise, you wouldn't go announce that you're running around stealing, or that you're there while you're breaking into people's houses. So again, she woke up at like 2 AM and maybe went and turned on all the lights and went and locked the doors. And I think it's probably because she did that if they were around at that time, that they might have seen the lights turn on, because after all the screaming, the dogs were going off and they're all down the street, and yeah, so we've had police knocking on the door all day and people wandering up and down the street trying to figure out who's been hit and what's been taken. But yeah, like the policeman this afternoon's coming like, "Oh, have I lost anything?" And he told me that the car up the road's been like literally 20 meters away, has been stolen. I'm like, fuck, man. Thank fuck for that it wasn't my car, because mine's a rental and I'm just trying to get rid of it so I can get a replacement car. I did not want to deal with. Yeah, that would have been terrible. Anyhow, so that was. I didn't hear nothing. I slept through it all. Like the good husband I am. The missus probably poked me. I was like, "Hey,
Hello?
someone there."
Hello. What's up with you?
Yeah, so that was a bit of fun for today and tonight. Otherwise, I was just pretty much trying to find another car, and all the ones that I sort of need for work, all ex-fleet, and they're all down south, because usually when the corporations get rid of their cars, they go to auctions down south, and all the car yards pick them up for cheap and then, you know, fix them up and then resell them. And so that means that the ones that I'm looking at, because they check all the boxes, are now at the other end of the country. So now I have to work out if it's going to be cheaper to get them shipped up, or if it's going to be cheaper to fly down and drive it back up. I don't know yet, because I haven't really worked out the costing. But I'm running out of time, honestly. Honestly, I'm still feeling so shit. Anyhow, how are you guys? How you been, Fish? Because I haven't actually seen you in a couple of days. Been working hard, eh? I think I'm probably higher level than you in Division. I think I'm gear score like 498 or... Oh, you have till Friday off. I just got paid. Woot woot. Payday's always a good day. $4.99 biatch. Hey, just cause you got a higher gear score doesn't mean your shit's better than mine. Like, I sacrifice like a couple of points in gear score to get better stats. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Well, you know what they say, like, well, a good rule is to do the 70-30. So, before you take out anything, you pay yourself 30%. And then you go pay the bills and the rest of it with the rest of the money. Or, no, hang on, you save 30%. Or is it you pay yourself 30%? I can't remember. But either way, it's 70-30. So if I was you, out of that 800, what do you get paid? Do you get paid weekly or fortnightly or? I get paid monthly. Do you know how hard it is to budget when you get paid monthly? I know. As evil as money is, it is so much better than being on the dole. Baked perhaps. You couldn't do it. Well, think about future you. What is future you gonna have to go through because of now you as making decisions? You want to make future you work less, yeah? Oh, paid monthly. Oh, yeah. Oh, it takes a little bit to get used to, but I've been doing it for like 9 years now. And you just gotta, like, it's pretty much exactly the same. But, you know, like you're left over. So just say you had that $800 left over. You have to have that stretch over 4 weeks instead of like 2 weeks. That's pretty good. Like that means that's $400 a week that you have left over, and that's a lot of money. Like you don't. There is no way I would spend $400 a week just by blowing on shit. I mean, yes, you have to factor in that's fuel money and food money and like, you know, your drinks and smokes and all that sort of thing. But that isn't $400 worth, in my opinion. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, hang on. So first, let's do the mortal moment. I so need to change that. That could be so improved. Oh, what is this? Yakuza Remastered. You buy like hard copy from JB Hi-Fi. That looks pretty good though. What else do you get in that? You just get CDs and what is that book? I'm trying to look at what that book is. This looks like just a fold-out CD cover, yeah? That's not bad though. And so what is that cover? The remastered collection. So is that like 3, 4, and 5? Is it all 5 or is it only 3, 4, and 5? Because that's all I can see on the discs. That's 3, 4, and 5, which would PS3 only. Yeah, right. Do you know what I found out today? Is because I have Xbox Game Pass, I believe. It was like $2 for 2 months. Because I now have that, I now have Blair Witch as a part of that Game Pass. So I've just finished installing Blair Witch. But I've seen Greedfall is out, which looks fantastic, and I so wanted to get it. And also Gears of War 5. That looks... They've always done so well with their voice acting and their cinematography, and just the Gears games I think are done pretty well. Like, well enough that I'd give them a go. Because I enjoyed the first one. So, I have Blair Witch, which we're going to save for next month, because next month is October, which is Halloween. And it's going to be... Shit, 100 bits. Oh, what the hell? Cheers, Ritzy. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's 200 bits. No, what was... The message should have changed. Hang on. I gotta suss this out, because I spent the... That's why I was late, because I was like frantically trying to change all the settings on the chat so I turned text to speech on. So if you donate $2 or 200 bits, give a sub, you can now put in a message, and it'll do text to speech. But I also customized the messages, so it should have... Hang on, what was that? It was a cheer, yeah? Yeah, it should have said... This person shouted, "Love your face to bits." That's... Oh, that makes me so angry. Because I make this is the issue that I'm having with Stream Elements, is that I make the changes and it just doesn't show it. I just checked it. It should be 200 bits or $2 or a sub. And then if you do a host or a raid, it plays Bad Boys. Oh, fish. Cheers, mate. Is it because I was playing the music? Come on now. Love your face. Hey, that makes 7 out of 15. I think we may actually hit our goal of 15 subs this month. What are we at? What's the date? It's only the 10th, and we have 7 out of 15. So if I get another 8 subs, because it is September, so it, it's only half price. Hopefully we can get another goal. What is going on? Oh my god. Fuck you, Stream Elements. Enable text to speech. And this is why, also at the start of the stream, sometimes when I open the OBS, the countdown happens, and I can't reset the timer until the counter hits 0. So I literally have to wait for the program to do its countdown because I can't reset the timer back to 5 minutes. So that's why sometimes it takes a little bit longer to start the stream and I can't start it on time. But that has annoyed the shit out of me because it's done, hasn't made any of the changes. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, yeah, it's annoying. I make all these changes for you guys and then you don't get the benefits when you do, like, show some support. If you're not gonna get angry, I'll get angry for you. Okay, just so you know, I will fix text-to-speech next time we're on. Guaranteed. But it's hard because I can't test it until we're actually on stream. Probably don't want text-to-speech, to be honest. No, well, if you have, like, it's set to a certain amount, then you can't just donate 1 bit and then do a text-to-speech. It has to be like 200 bits at least, which is reasonable for my size stream, and sub and tipping. But it hasn't even saved the messages. But it doesn't make any sense because I can see the messages change. Anyhow. Okay, where were we at? We're at Mortal Moments. Thankful. What are we thankful for? Okay, if you're new to the stream, we do Mortal Moments, which is a segment that we like to do 3 practice appreciation at the start of the stream. It's to focus on something positive in your life because I am trying to practice being a better person and more positive. And I feel like we can share the positivity and hopefully change our thinking patterns to steer us in a positive direction. So if you focus on positive things, you're going to go this direction. If you fill your thoughts with negative things, it's going to cloud your mind and you're going to go a different direction because you're going to make different decisions than if you're in a negative mindset to if you're in a positive mindset. Now, it is difficult because there is always an X factor, like just trying to creep in. So it is difficult. Like, it is something that you do have to practice. What did I have? What was more? I did have. I had 2 anyhow. One is payday. How good is payday? My X factor is crawling my ass today. Why? Okay, so payday is 1. I'm grateful for payday. 2 is good moments. Just the more good moments, the happier you are, yeah? Like, the funner it is and the happier you're having, like, the better time you're having. I know it's a bit vague, but it's also a very important, thing. And the next one is going to be, the third one is going to be to my appreciation for game developers. The amount of time and effort they put into making a game, to making it the quality and high caliber that these games are, even like indie games, the amount of effort it takes to make a game for us all to enjoy for countless hours. Because you think about it, like, how often do you rewatch a movie? And like, even your favorite movie, how many times you rewatched it? They spend millions and millions of dollars for you to watch a movie maybe once, or once at least, and then, if they're lucky, twice. Where they spend probably, I don't know, not even half the amount, or even the exact same amount on creating a game, yet, yeah, well that's that's like a glitch in the Matrix, yeah, one of a kind. I've watched Matrix a few times. Come on, there is exceptions, yeah. Because obviously there is, you know, decent games. Plus when you also smashed as and you're munching something and all you want to do is watch a movie. Big games cost more than movies nowadays, yeah, but they generate 10 times the amount of money. GTA 5 costs 500 million. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, but how long has it been out now? Like, when was it released? 2010? Or something like that. It has been close to 10 years, and it's still top of the Twitch watch list. And it's one of the highest played games. They would have made so much money out of that. Like, easily. Yeah, we'll see 2013, that's still 6 years. Like, the only other game that I think has rivaled that is maybe WoW, RuneScape. I'm sure there are others that, but there isn't many, yeah. Okay. Also, oh, there was an update yesterday. Whatever, just started. If you're unaware, it is what do they call it? Cancer month. Hang on. I have to look it up because my memory is bad. Oh. It's the thing for the kids. Cancer. Make-A-Wish Foundation. That's it. And it hasn't even saved the link. Are you kidding me? Man, what is with this shit? I set that up yesterday, and I saved the link to, because I set up a thing for a goal of $100. I think it's, you know, it goes straight to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's a link to the site. You just, if you want to, I think you're a hoster or something like that, and you set your own personal goal and then link it to your Twitch site. So, you know, like, I just set a goal of $100 for the month. So, just so you know, I got the information down below, but I'll have to get the link. So I'll add that. Also, wherever I'm pointing, just here. No, here. I'll get it right one time. Alright, so just here, if you're wondering what that bar is, it's feed 2 families for Christmas. I have a goal to... I've reduced it to $500 because I think the fact that I actually haven't raised anything yet is... And we're getting to... Hang on, what are we in? September... October, November, December. We're like... And it's by December 14th. So... What are we in? Are we in September? September, October, November, December. So we have 3 months. 3 months to raise $500 for feed 2 families for Christmas. If you don't know, I'm pretty much trying to raise money to feed 2 families for Christmas that wouldn't have the opportunity otherwise. Now, I would also like for whoever sees this to also send us a message if you want to nominate a family. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go through the other charities that are already, like, you know, established. And I don't want to give the money to them. I actually want to give the money to the families directly. Because then, you know, those charities, they take their cut and whatever else. I want to give $250 to each family so they can buy... Can I nominate my own family? Can they afford... Can they afford a feed for Christmas? If they can't afford a feed, then for sure. Feed fish and duck. You can nominate anybody if you just email biotechrocky@gmail.com and give a bit of a description about the family and where they are and who they are, and I will obviously make a selection of 2 families towards the end of the year and hopefully give it to them on December the 14th, so it gives them enough time to to buy the food, yeah? Because you don't really want to be getting it the day before and then have to, you know, be running around while there's chaos in the shops. And so if you don't know what that is, that's what that thing is, and it ends on the December 14th. I was also thinking that the person who donates the money, the largest amount of money towards a charity, I have this large canvas that I'm considering also doing a painting for the winner, whoever donates the most, and shipping it to you. Now, I'm thinking about keeping the drawing or painting a surprise, but I will decide on what to give the winner of whoever donates the most. Well, you know, I think my drawings are... Hang on, where's my... I found my book the other day. Oh, where's my book gone again? Fuck. Anyhow. I have to put makeup on. There's sorrow. Why are you going out? Hey, I might even do like a Bob Ross, like watch Bob Ross video and try mimic or copy what he does in painting, and then I'll send you a Rocky Bob Ross painting. Well, whoever the winner is. I'll have to do I'll do a full stream of it and everything.
Greetings to ye.
I'm a fruit connoisseur myself. I love the sweet, that sweet and sour toast. Oh wow. Man. I feel sort of stupid now for buying everything at 50. Oh, you can only buy one. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure, man. It's pretty much at like half price. I don't buy everything. Leave some for me. Always looking for a bargain. Man, this chick is gonna make it a lot easier to buy things. What the hell? They're blocking the way. Okay, I don't need to rest. I'm guessing. Whoever the winner is. Like there's any doubt it'd be Ritzy. Yeah, she's got to fix a popper. And honestly, if you take care of yourself before you donate anything. And if you can only donate $1, then it's the act of actually donating to somebody who has less than the amount. I've always said that. It's like the act of actually being here and spending time with me and actually getting to know everyone is far greater than any money can buy, you know? Street vendor. Don't. I beg you. That's all I have left. Oh, these are the pirates. Then we be in the same boat, matey. Oh, that's a bit harsh. We got nothing for ourselves. Ain't that right, Mac? It's Mick and Mac. Aye, Mick. And when we been needing something, we be taking it. It's what pirates do, after all.
But...
Please, have mercy.
Sir!
I don't understand the little scythe things waving around their head. Pirate lackey. Captain! I got the goods from that there shop. Pirates always speak like broken English. Man, they're worse than me. Priceless. Okay, Jesus. I don't know if you heard, but I'm planning on doing those bracelets. Like, what would Rocky do? WWRD. Ah, not Jesus. The almighty Rocky. I need to have a talk with him. Shame it's not a Big Mac, I'm hungry. Don't talk about Big Macs, I'm hungry as that. Also, I think I do have a voucher here. You know the Monopoly? I think I won a Big Mac. I think it was a Big Mac or a McChicken. So, I'll send you this voucher. Be right back, OJ. Man, don't... You guys talking about food all the time. There'd be only one captain around here, and it'd be me. Now, are they fighting for you? Ha! Everyone knows... I be the captain, and yeah, me the first mate. I thought that like that italic I was like a bracket or a... What do they call it? Anyhow, whatever. We'll see about that, Mac. You scurvy swine. Oh yeah, Fish, you've missed some, like, amazing voice acting, I can tell you. Aye, we will, Mick. You scabby bottom sea boss. Or bass. They got a bit of a British bus. Can't you both be captain? Fine. Now show us what other treasure you be hiding. Hey, stop that! Oh, hang on, I had like the whole southerner, didn't I? Oh man, I can't even think of it now. I was doing it well before. Hey, stop that. That was exactly the same as well. Says who?
I won't allow it.
Says me. The people here are merchants. And the fishermen doing all they can to put the food on the table. Man, what the hell? This accent's gone way out the window. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from them. I'm just gonna give up on the southerner accent. Honestly, I was like, oh yeah, I've got it. This is the perfect southerner accent, but no, I've lost it. How's this for hard? I'll give you one chance to shove off, kid. But best to be on your way, little one. We're doing grown-up business here. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, hang on. I'm not going anywhere. Forgot it was a girl. Well, well. What you got there, kid?
Yo-ho!
It's rainbow wine. It'll be ours now. Hey. Hey. A brat like you wouldn't appreciate it none anyways. It's always the girl's accent that I've always gotta think extra hard about it. We're doing you a right favour by taking it off your hands. Now say thank you. Thank you. Give it back.
Lass.
That's enough, lass.
What?
The blonde, wavy hair captain comes in. Flicks his hair. But captain,
I'd think again.
you've got pluck. I'll give you that. But they don't look the types who will listen to reason, savvy? That lily-livered scallywag knows what he's talking about, kid. Best take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake.
Bye-bye now.
Thank you kindly for the loot. Yeah, deck wet and worms. It's a bit harsh.
Fare thee well.
Sticks and stones, buddy. Sticks and stones. Aye. It's been a bloody pleasure. Dancing stabs.
There's no need to pretend.
Where's Olberic? Hey, babe. How you doing? Rather miss it than Facebook. There be no need to pretend, lass. Your legs are trembling. It's just cramp. It's just a cramp, that's all.
Lass.
Not even the best merchant can buy back his life once it's been taken from him. I know, but... why don't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they holed up in the caves in Maya, west of town. What do I do now? Oh, you lost a bottle of wine. Exit the town to the west and make for the caves of Maya. So you walked into the town as the knight, and you've now taken this chick over, but Ulbricht's nowhere to be seen. Oh, hang on, what do we got? 15 healing grapes, 5 plums. Well, the upgraded spear and okay, I think we got as much as we can get.
Hello.
Hang on. Stinging dagger. Occasionally poisons the target. And black attire, which I think is the same thing that the warrior's wearing, but I can't afford either yet. But they're about, hang on, what are they? 1300 and 1700. Man, woman. My housemate just went to Macca's and asked me if I wanted anything. God was listening.
Hey there.
Welcome to the one and all. Welcome one and all to the Calzone family provisions. If we don't have it, no one does. Why is he greeting me? He's my damn father. And he's ripped me off because he's doing it like retail price. Come on now, Dad. That'd be a ripoff. 500. Yep.
Hello.
Even the mothers. Man. Ooh. 16 and a half. Restores SP after every action. Holy shit. Fetches a fair price of sold. Why would you buy something that is just going to be sold again? Resistant nut. Greatly increases elemental defense. Surely that's not a one-time use, eh? Or if it is a one-time use, it only increases your elemental defense by a certain amount of points. Why would you spend 2200 on something, an item, that is only one use? That is fantastic though. Restores SP after every action. So we gotta remember that. Remember that she has that item. I wonder if this guy's gonna sell me anything now. He is. Herb of Light. Cures blindness. Sleeping alloy. Unconscious alloy. I don't really have enough. So I'm just gonna go. And I'm gonna go. Oh no! Damn, Ulbrich, he already raided the chest. You stole the goods.
Hello there.
What do you get? Actually, yeah, what are you getting? Oh, you... Oh, you said no. Wow. The mental fortitude on you. It's impressive. Saving those 800 monies. I'm scared the mechanics are gonna ream your asshole tomorrow. So, what are you getting done? Is it just a general service? Yep. This vodka's strong. He's getting... No, he's just, yeah, like you said, raw dogging it. Going in dry. Going somewhere, lass. Captain? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting course straight for the pirate's den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
Well,
I know, but... And still, you intend to go, I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think they can haggle their wares back from those dastardly pirates. Service for a roadworthy? Why are you selling the car? Or you need to get regoed. What car do you have? I can't think of any other reason why you would get a roadworthy unless you're trying to rego it or trying to sell it. I know, but I just can't sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
Oh?
A fine choice of words, lass.
really?
Really? I swear, my girl voice acting seriously needs work. It has a roadworthy, but I need to transfer it into my name. You have a Holden Cruise. Man, I was talking to the boys about the Holden Cruise today. I'm actually looking for... Ideally, a 2015 Holden Commodore VF Evoque Series 2. So I want to get the V6 version of that car. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're saying. Put the foot to the floor, it goes nowhere. Although, it would be cheap on fuel, yeah? Because it's like a 1.8 litre or something, yeah? Aye, if you're so determined, I won't stop you.
However?
On the condition that you let me help.
Huh?
How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours. For the right price, of course. Man, what a fucking cheap ass. It's like everyone's been robbed.
Deal.
And he still wants us to pay for it. Purchase goods from a shipmate. I don't have any money left. Alright, hang on. Let's go. Looks like we're saved on the second one now, so we'll save on this one. Okay. Slowly restores SP to a single alloy. HP. Confusion. We've only got 144 monies left. Blindness. Now I have a feeling that because they are selling this, that we are going to need to use it. So I'm going to buy... Oh, I can only buy one of each anyhow. That's the one you want? Is it now? Oh, hang on, I didn't realize I only had one choice. Terror? We got 96 monies left. Now, what is this? Fetches a modest price of sold. Does that mean we can buy it for cheaper and then sell it for an increased price? I'm gonna try it. So the handkerchief was 13, remember that, and the hip flask is 16. How much money we got? We got 43. A herb for insomniacs. It might be effective against a certain pair of pirates. Right, well that could be more... more subtle. Restores HP to a single... Okay. We definitely need that, and we got 20 monies left. Wow, what would happen if I didn't actually have the money? And what would you need sleep weed for? I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping some into their wine. She's a slippery thief. I still don't understand what the little dancing sight's actually supposed to be, like, representing. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then, and be safe out there, lass.
Thank you.
This lad seems too good to be true, yeah? Hey, why are you helping me? Because my eye tells me to do so. Okay, that sounds a little creepy. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. Oh, he means that eye. Okay. We are praised with our eyes, and mine tells me there's something special about you. Hew. I see. Thank you, Captain. I was gonna say, come on, just let me go. I want to go fight some pirates. That should do the trick. Oh, she's setting up the wine. Now to make a special delivery to the Cave of Maya. Or is it Maya? Tiny engine is cheap as fuck. Been driving it for a week and only used half a tank. Destination A to B and back is a good car. Yeah, if you only got a short distance, then and you're doing a lot of stop and starting, an auto and a 4-cylinder, I think is good. If you're doing a lot of further distance traveling, then I think a 6 and an 8 are better. Your stream froze. Oh. Control R. What's Control R do? I've never done a Control R on a stream. And so, I'm on my way to the pirate's den. Really? You're going to help me? Ah. Is that Albrecht? I can't thank you enough. You got a heart of gold. Huh. Now that I've slipped some of this sleepweed into their wine, once they doze off, the stolen wares will be as good as mine. Yay! Sweet! Okay. So we got Albrecht back. Man, does that mean all of that stuff that I bought? I didn't have to buy all that stuff. Okay, so we know for next time, when you go to the other person, you don't have to buy stuff, because if they join your party, then it's probably like their money is going to join your money, and whatever they bought will merge into your... Because I definitely didn't have 61. Fuck. Does that mean we can... Yeah, cool. Okay, so we can buy all the stuff that we couldn't purchase before. However, I so want to save for this. Yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it refreshes the page. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna save over this one. Sweet, this should be good actually. I'm just gonna go see if I can see anything down here, because I haven't actually been down here yet. No one wants to talk to me. How good does that look though? You know, for a 2D pixel game, and they've managed to make, well, I guess you could say a 2.5D. They've managed to get this much like detail into the environment. Memorial harpoon. Physical attack plus 38, and attack occasionally slows targets, and slippery nut increases evasion. See, this is another thing. Like, I don't know what the nuts do. 950 increases evasion. I wonder if that's a on use thing. Like it's only one time. I'm gonna buy one. Oh, you're here for business. Admirable. Always looking for a bargain. Ah, okay. So, if I go... Magic nut? Slippery nut. Hang on. I'm just gonna have a look. Stats. His evasion is at 151. I sort of have a feeling that this is only a one-time use. Okay. Albrecht's evasion increased. So let's go have a look. 157. That's actually considerably better than what I thought it was going to be. So does that mean I can... I wonder if I can buy another one of them. Oh, no. Okay. So I can only buy it once. Interesting. I know what... I know what nuts do. Well, I hope so. I mean, you got slippery nuts, creamy nuts, hard nuts, soft nuts, all kinds of nuts. Tasty nuts.
Here I come. Let's do this.
I was like, man, what is she doing? She's stepping up. Oh, this is gonna get interesting because now I gotta control 2 people, which means I gotta think like 10 steps ahead. Wow, she hits harder than Albrecht does. Man. Okay, not in that instance because it was already shield broken. Make a lie out of me.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
So you get 3 XP. Do they both get 3 XP? Because it'd be shit if it's shared. A healing gap. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything.
It's a good day for battle.
Let's do this.
Oh, this is a different one.
How about you?
It's said weak, yet it's vulnerable to pole arms. How does that work? It's gonna do it. It's gonna do a double attack. Oh no! If I break its shield, it's gonna get stunned. Nice.
Here I go.
Wow, this is making it so much easier. 2 people in the party. Nice.
The thrill of the fight.
Not even getting a chance to attack. Plum? Who here likes plums? Tell ya, I love... It has to be the right plum. Like,
Fight with honor.
one of those red juicy ones.
Let's do
I'm not too keen on the... it all depends. Some of them, you know, obviously taste good, some of them taste bad. I mean, you can't always get a consistent taste with that plum. Like you do with the apples. You know, usually if you have one apple and you have a whole bunch of them, they all taste relatively the same. Even if you go to the shop next week and you buy another bag of apples, the apples generally taste the same. Yet, I find each plum that I have has a different taste. Okay, let's see. We don't know if it's vulnerable to pole arms. It is.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way.
Shield broken.
Now
Oh, he gets another attack.
Here I go.
Gonna try the bow. It's not weak. Okay, it's not weak to bows.
then. Now then.
I got an attack. It's me, Tressa, and then the monster.
My turn now.
Okay. This should break the shield.
What to do?
Here we go. Gonna see Tressa's Super Saiyan. Wow, that's not bad.
More than you bargained for.
She is pretty strong for a level 2 merchant, honestly. And we got some more sleep weed. Like, I definitely would say she's stronger than Albrecht when he was level 1. Oh look, there's a chest down there. We'll go up first because that's a dead end.
Let us fight with
That drip down your chin.
My turn now.
Now then.
And then you slurp it up.
What to do?
Those creamy noodles. So tasty.
The battle is truly joined. The thrill of the fight.
You talking about bums? I was talking about creamy noodles. Damn you guys in your food talk. You like those sound effects though? Man, I could do mukbang like a champion.
Open.
Hungry as shit. Yeah,
Let's do this.
because I haven't been feeling well, like, the remedy for all Australians for when you're not feeling well is Vegemite on toast. Proven fix for any cold or flu. But usually that's the only thing you can stomach.
Now then.
So for the last 2 days I've lived off Vegemite toast.
Here I go.
I could seriously go for some like soup though. Chicken soup.
Battle is truly
Oh.
joined.
Chicken soup would be fantastic. Oh, don't do hard.
Truly joined.
Maybe if I do a double attack, I can break the shield. Oh, it's dead.
With each battle.
I was like, and then Tressa can do a Super Saiyan move and take it out. So Ulbrich is 12, Tressa is now level 3. She's getting power leveled. Soup is our go-to as American when we're not feeling well. Never had Vegemite. Oh, unpopular opinion. Vegemite is gross as shit. Man. Fish? That is the most un-Australian thing I've ever fucking heard.
Let us fight with honor.
You unpatriotic motherfucker.
Shall be mine. Out of my way. Too slow.
Let's do this.
I don't think I've ever met an Australian who thought Vegemite was gross.
Let's do this.
You might as well just fucking move to New Zealand. Oh, I did a Super Saiyan move and I didn't even realize. Fish can stick to his fish sticks. Honestly, Ritzy, I would be willing to send you a jar of Vegemite. Hasbro hates Vegemite too. Man, what the fuck? I met 2 people that hate Vegemite in one night. Man, what the fuck is the chances? I swear. The world's gonna end tomorrow. Forest Gold, Emu Export, BB and Carlton Draft are all shit here. Well, I'd put all beer into that category, so you're not wrong. You never had it? What, you never had Vegemite? Bullshit. I wonder if they'd sell it here. I think they do, because Americans actually bought the company out. If you believe it. Yeah, Vegemite got sold to American company. So I think you can get it in America now. There is a trick to eating Vegemite though. You gotta get get toast, or get bread, make it into toast. As it comes out, while it's warm, like, cover it with butter. Obviously, the more better, the butter, the better. But cover it with butter, go heavy on the butter, and then do a thin layer of Vegemite to start off with. Guarantee it'll taste fantastic. They sell on Amazon. Amazon sell everything. Oh, yeah, them Hardies. Not you again. You're looking for trouble, brat. No, sire. I came to apologize on behalf of the town. We should have known we didn't stand a chance against you swashbucklers.
Will this do?
This is for you. I hope you can forgive us. Wine! The captain sees... Oh, the captain's easels will be happy to see this. That is the most made-up word I've ever heard. Oh, it's supposed to be captains is because there's not one, there's two. A bottoms up. Those landlubbers didn't even put up a fight. Probably don't even know how. From the looks of it, their crusty barnacle of a town don't get many parts. The strong take while the weak quake. And that's the way the world works. Words to live by. Courtesy of old Captain Leon Brastel. Scourge of the seas.
Aye.
Aye. And we set out to follow in his footsteps. And ain't looked back since. There ain't no better life than just taking what you want.
Sir!
Captain, Captain. I told you, there ain't enough room for 2 captains around here.
You got that right.
Right, like I said, you're just the first mate.
Ah!
What, a fisticuffs? Set your squabbling aside, captainses. We got more wine here. Here.
Yo-ho!
Did you say wine?
Ah,
That kid came by earlier, saying her town was sorry for what it done. Those landlubbers are fast learners, or they're too yellow-bellied to put up a fight. Yar.
all right!
Look at Discord. What, in general chat? What the fuck is this? Cock. Flavored soup mix. What? Gray's cock flavored soup mix. It's a soup that's flavored cock? Is that like hobo dick cheese flavored? Yeah, how do you get cock flavored soup? I mean, I can't really say I've tasted one, but... Oh, did you see? I don't know if any of his followers on Instagram, but I took a photo of like some orange Tic Tacs, and I'm like, oh man, how do you stop yourself from eating all of these? And I had a message recently from Tic Tacs saying, can they repost my picture? I'm like, what now? pay us royalties. So I'm like, yeah, no, yeah, nah, yeah. I said, yeah, sure. I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, man, this is like fucking Tic Tacs. Not some like cock flavored soup. I'd be like, oh, can we repost your cock flavored soup picture? Should do that. Like, get some cock flavored soup and then take a selfie with this cock flavored soup and then post on Instagram. See, see if they want to. Actually, they call it regramming. A toast to the landlubbers. To the limp-legged jellyfish of Rippletide. Fist read your messages so I can erase it. Oh, man, Ritzy, you slide into everyone's DMs.
Cheers!
Cheers, mateys.
Cheers!
To the pirate life. Telling secrets. You doing a kiss and tell. It should be just about time. Alright, let's go. Okay, before we go in, I am going to save it because I don't want to have to sit through all that again if I have to... If I do have to restart. So if they all fall asleep... Yeah, I was going to say, if they... Trust is spotted 200... What? I was going to say, shouldn't all these guys be asleep? So... There should be no point of a fight. She said it said she spotted 280 monies. I just didn't catch the rest of it. Well, that was easy. Huh. That's what you get for underestimating me. Should teabag him while he's asleep. Bilbo Teabaggins. I should seriously make an emote of that. Have like Bilbo Baggins holding up a tea bag while teabagging a bag. And call it Bilbo Teabaggins. Oh, what the hell? I can see a chest over there.
Let us fight with honor.
Let's do this.
Okay, so he's sleeping. We're fighting a Lee pirate. Anybody that's only seen Naruto would understand that reference. There is a ninja in Naruto that he can be knocked out and still fight. Because he's trained his body so hard that his muscles have muscle memory. And he doesn't have to even be awake to fight. Okay, we'll try polearms first, see if he's vulnerable to that. Okay, he's not vulnerable. And we woke him up. Okay, so he must be vulnerable to swords. Come on. No, he's not. What the fuck?
Victory shall be mine.
Okay. Maybe we try Olber with the polearm? No? Okay, so we only got the bow left. Okay, they're vulnerable to bows. What did I hit him harder with? Did I hit him harder with the sword? Oh, Ziddy! How are ya? It's good to see you, mate. Welcome back. So we got Ziddy. We have Ritzy, Fish, and Hasbro in chat. Guys, Ziddy was actually in yesterday's stream, and actually you were he or she? Or you like one of those attack helicopters? Anyhow, he was giving us good pointers yesterday to help us out. Yeah, so I consider myself an attack helicopter. Oh fuck, man. And Tresor levels up. Beautiful. That's fucking beautiful, mate. They've got a fish tooth? Wonder what the fish tooth is used. You can please refer to me as an attack helicopter, not he or she henceforth. Okay. So that's AH. You're a fish stick attack helicopter. Man, where does the world come to? It's equipment? No, what was I doing? I was looking... Hey, fish. I think I found one of your teeth. Okay, make a liar out of me. What? It did say fish tooth, yeah? Where would that be? Because if it's not showing up here and all... Hang on. It might just be in a potato and I can't see it. Oh, here we go. Oh, fetch is a modest price of sold. Oh, so I got Fish's gangster fish tooth. It's one of them gold teeth. You should have quit the math. That's what you get for not eating Vegemite. Not enough vitamin P. Serves you right. Should give this guy a Bilbo tea bag as well. Some of those chocolate salty nuts. Does anybody actually remember that song from South Park? What is it, chef?
Let's do this.
I got some chocolate salty balls. Dip it in your mouth. That's obviously a perfect rendition of the chocolate salty ball song. Is that what the subtitle said? Chocolate salty boys.
How about you?
Man, I'm liking the two people in the team. It's getting a lot of hits in. It's making it very easy. Honestly, if we didn't have them weak to arrows, then it probably would be a little bit harder. Oh, I want to see Super Saiyan Bow. We'll do that next. Don't worry, Rocky, as your resident South Park expert, I know what you're talking about. I knew you would. I made those a few times with some online recipes. So, you're a bit of a chef, eh? I'll tell you, this is how good a cook I am. I have burnt 2-minute noodles twice. Actually, I think it's 3 times. Definitely twice. The one thing that is the easiest thing in the world to cook, and I managed to fuck it up. I'm talking like... they turn black. And I almost had to throw the pot out because it was stuck to the bottom. I was almost banned from the kitchen.
Let us fight with honor.
Honestly, I didn't do a good enough job because
How about you?
I still got invited back into the kitchen, and I was sort of hoping that I wouldn't, but that's like the one trick when you're married. This is a tip for you non-married lads. If you want to get out of doing something, like if you just flat out just hate it, instead of doing it reluctantly, but doing it like through to completion, you do it really bad so that your missus goes, you're completely banned from doing that again. What did I got banned from? Oh, doing the washing. I had multiple times in a row where I turn all the whites red or pink. And at that time I was wearing a lot of white for whatever fucking reason. As you can see, I've now gone black because I can't be trusted with white. But that's a tip for you boys.
What to do?
It's a well-known fact. Well, you know, not everyone's married. It's able to learn from somebody else's mistakes. Do it bad, but do it eagerly, so she doesn't see through your ruse. No, I didn't mean to turn everything pink multiple times, but yeah. I got banned from washing.
It's my turn now.
But as time went on, I got invited back into the kitchen because obviously the missus couldn't always cook. And fucking recipes that say they take 15 minutes is a load of shit. I swear. It's like, oh yeah, just do this and do this. A 15-minute like cook in a cookbook will take me an hour and a half. I mean, eventually I get there in the end, but maybe just fucking suck in the kitchen. I am not gonna dispute that fact.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
You can't even make 2-minute noodles. I suck everywhere. If you know what I mean. Yes, Tressa is leveled up. I feel really tired. Like shopping, looking around for cars is just really, really tiring. And it's not a fun process. As much as like you'd think it would be, or you'd want it to be. If you need anything, just say the word. And like nothing against car salesmen, but some of them just suck. Like I went to this car yard today, to see if, because I transport a lot of boxes, and one of the boxes that we actually get given with the parts is quite large. You know, like it's I'm too close on the screen, so it's literally, you know, I'd say 50 by 50 by 50, and you can't fit in your boot, like just a normal sedan boot. You would need a station wagon, or I used to have a Corolla and I could just barely squeeze it in the back. But after a couple of weeks, I know that the door seals would have been ripped off. And that is a factor in buying a new car, because obviously I don't want to get a sedan and then I can't fit these boxes in the car, and this is, you know, I have to do this at least once a week, transport one of these boxes, or multiple boxes of this size. So I went down to the car yard today to find one of the cars that is similar or the same to what I'm looking at getting, so that I could rule out if I need to get a sedan, or if I could get a sedan, because I don't really want to get a wagon, and get a sedan over a wagon, obviously. And I went down there, I spoke to these car sales lads, and they didn't have the car that I am looking at getting, but they had something similar. roughly same dimensions, and they let me test to see if the box would actually fit. And I'm like, okay, it wasn't gonna fit in the boot. I tried to fit it in the back seat, and it wasn't gonna fit. And they're like, oh, like the owner of the car yard was there. I was speaking to some lad, and the car yard owner was there, some old guy. And he's like, oh, you need an SUV. I'm like, yeah, I'd consider that, but they're a bit out of my price range. And I've, you know, like, you don't want to go into a car yard and go, I have a, just say, 15 grand limit. Because they're going to try, find something that's either 15 grand and then stick you to that limit so you can't talk them down, or find something. Oh no, they won't go over that 15 grand. Whereas if you go, I have a 13 grand limit, then you can possibly look at a 15 grand car and talk them down to say 13 grand, yeah? So you don't actually say what your max limit is. And I didn't actually say I had a limit. All I said was, I want to try to stick to as close as 10 as possible. And you could instantly see that he's like, he just turned around and said, no, I haven't got anything. He didn't want to borrow me because he wasn't going to make as much money as he wants. I'm like, are you fucking serious? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. You don't have the car that I want anyhow, so you could pretty much go get fucked. Even if there was a car here that I possibly would buy, because of your attitude, I don't want to deal with you. And I dropped into a few other car yards, and they were smaller car yards, and they were so helpful. Like, even if they didn't have the car in their yard, they still went, I'll take your details, so if anything does come up, we can contact you. You know, we can have a look for something that's a similar, because I don't really have a specific car in mind. I'm like, I sort of need these checkpoints because of what I do for work, and if I can get something similar to that, while I don't want to go too expensive, because let's face it, the car is pretty much going to be like a transport, you know? It's going to get used pretty well and beat up. So I didn't want to go that high. And I just couldn't believe, like, so now, because of the way he acted, like, even if I did go to buy there, I wouldn't go back to those people, just because of that one instance that he pretty much didn't want to borrow me, because he just saw me as like, oh, you're some lowly thing. You know, then I could have turned around and went, oh, I was looking to 50 grand cars, but I wasn't going to tell you that. You know, that's a good way to test them. See who's actually there to help you. And I mean, I know they're just there to sell cars and whatever else, but buying a car and buying a house is pretty big financial, the two biggest financial investments that you'll make in your life, yeah? And it's not always a pleasant time when you're going to buy a car or a house. It can be quite stressful. And they should know this, like, you know, being in the industry for so long. I just think you should be more accommodating. Yeah, having a child is, I mean, having a child in Australia anyhow is not a huge upfront fee. Obviously you do need to buy the car seat and the the pram and the cot and the nappies and a few of the clothes. And it is a couple of grand, but it's not, it's more of a like a long-term investment. Apparently, I heard a stat that says in a child's life from 0 through to end of schooling, a parent will spend about $1 million on them. Yeah, for schooling, for feeding, for everything, they'll roughly spend about $1 million. So if you think that's like you have 2 kids, or 3 kids, or 4 kids, I'm not saying you spend $4 million if you have 4 kids, but it's not always a decision. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. The average Australian child is supposed to cost $1 million. Yeah, exactly. I hope there's treasure in your dreams. Because there won't be any here when you wake up. I mean, she's pretty cunning. She obviously didn't have the muscle to brute strength them, so that's half the fight, yeah? Hey, what are you doing here? Me? I'm just helping my stuff to your stash. Just helping myself to your junk. My parents sure as fuck didn't spend $1 million on me when growing up. I can say I'm similar. Yeah, I don't know where they were getting that stat from, but I heard it was roughly that. Maybe if it's only like one child, like a single child family in a... see, I don't know where they're getting these stats from, because just say double income family or double parent income. Just say you're earning over 100,000. Just say because each parent is earning over 50,000. In a single child family, or what's that? In 10 years, that's $1 million. So in 20 years, that's $2 million that they make. Roughly, I guess. So the ex is texting me about how I need to speak with my daughter. I know. Drama. Who needs it? How's Anal doing? Is that your nickname for your ex? Cause he's fucking you from behind. Well, I just came back to get the cask. I'll be going now. Oh, that's... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's mighty kind of you. I was gonna say, he's not really gonna buy that. Mac, you lazy sucker bones. Get up. We've got ourselves an intruder. So they just wake up like that from sleeping potion? Uh-oh.
You?
Hey, I know you. You're that brat from town. Oh, I get it now. You came to steal our loot while we were sleeping, didn't you? You don't miss a thing, do you? Yeah, he's real quick on the mark. You got guts, kid. But guts alone won't get you far in this world. We don't forgive none what tries to take our hard-earned loot.
What?
Hard-earned? You stole all of this all of this. That we did, which makes it ours now.
Hey!
You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. You don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products. How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. You're a real merchant talking here. And it's up to the merchants, like me, to make these products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them. Yeah, you're barking up the wrong tree here, Tressa.
I won't allow it.
So on my honor as a merchant, I will get those goods back. You shark bait brat.
You got that right.
Don't expect us to go easy on ye. The world's a harsh place, as we're about to teach ye. Savvy?
Now, let's get down to business.
Man. I'm struggling. Time for the boss theme. Oh no, her daughter. Mind you, my daughter is 20. I'd be like, you're 20 now, you should have like left, 2 years ago. On your bike. Does she pay rent? Like, if they're not studying, then... And they're not, like... They would have to at least help out. No. So does she work? Is she, like, full-time work? Okay, who to attack first? Okay, so I'm attacking, then them two, then Tressa. So they got a bit of speed on them. Okay, let's just find out what they're vulnerable to. We'll attack Mick first.
Too slow.
Okay.
Here I go.
Okay, let's see if they're vulnerable to polearms. Okay, so Mick is vulnerable to polearms.
Shall be mine.
Let's see. Let's see if Max vulnerable to swords.
My way.
No. Oh, Tressa.
Do this.
Okay, let's see if Mac is vulnerable to polearms. No, he's not. Okay.
Here I go.
Shit, Tressa. Okay, what has she got? Collect. Collect money from a single foe. Trade wins. Deal heavy wind damage to a single foe. Interesting. That sounds pretty good, actually. 7% chance, 9% chance. Can you increase the chance by lowering their health? Okay, let's see if we can... Oh. She got 54 spell points, so it should be good. I'll check it again when I break the shield. Okay, let's just do it. 9% is pretty low. I don't even know if that worked. Okay, so we worked out that Mac is not vulnerable to swords or polearms, yet Mick is susceptible to polearms. And he looks like he's the weaker one out of the two, so I think...
My way.
think I'm gonna attack him first. Oh, Tressa.
This should be perfect.
Okay, for now, I think I'm gonna use her as the heal bot. Yeah. Yeah, this is the first time I've checked. Okay, can we? So we can only put the wall on ourselves. Okay, that's not gonna be good. Can we? No, we can only put the thing on ourselves as well. Shit. Okay, so 2 looks like Mick is going next. So we'll break him.
How about you?
You're out. Fish are invited here anytime. That's nice to be ritzy. Yeah, catch you later, fish. Just drop by, man. Stay beautiful. And if you're up for that CS challenge, we might do that later on in the week. Actually, what is date today? Tuesday. We might do it on the weekend. Oh, how kind of you, Ritzy. I'm busy tomorrow, but any other day. Yeah, I'll have a look, because I don't know what I'm doing. This week is sort of up in the air because of the car. And if I'm not traveling down this weekend to go pick up a car from down south, that means obviously if I am, I won't be on. And I'm looking at possibly doing a raid with Ritzy. But we'll chat about that in Discord. Oh, I got another attack. Fantastic. Wait, let's go full Super Saiyan while he is shield broken. Nice. 400 damage. Okay, let's see if he is weak to arrow attacks. I'm thinking Mac is. No, he's not. Okay. Okay, so pole arms is a good way to go. If I break him.
How about you?
What do you do then? It looked like a buff, but it didn't even do anything. Oh, 7 people. Welcome. For all you that don't know, I'm Rocky. Hope he's having a good day or night wherever he's are. And we're currently just doing a boss fight against Mick and Mac. Yar. Yar Sabi. Ahoy. I can only do a single attack on him, so... Oh, what the hell? So he did a taunt. Right. Okay, I'm gonna try 56. Okay, so we've got a 56 chance after his shield's broken. Fantastic.
Thank you.
The battle is truly
So the taunt only works for one move. How do you know if you stole money? Ziri, do you know? Like, is it a different icon or something if you do steal money, or if it's just... Because it doesn't say anything. Let's see if he is taunted again. Okay. It'd be nice if they said what it was. Oh, maybe it says it up the top.
My turn now.
When you use it, it says couldn't find anything or stole X money. Is that at the top there, underneath the next turn? I'll have to pay attention to that. So if we go collect now, oh, 66%. So it seems to be going up the more you do damage. Okay, so we'll try it again. Oh, hang on. I've just realized I've got 177 life. Stuff it. Let's go. 66%. Pay attention up top. Collected 1,200. Holy shit! 1,200 monies. Wow. You can boost it as well. Really? That's fantastic. I gotta try that. So who's? It goes me, Tressa, which is good because Tressa needs to heal. What? Did I seriously have Mac targeted? What? Boost for increased odds, not payoff. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I have to use healing. She's got 3 stars at the moment.
Let's do this.
Empty-handed, okay. Oh, 100% success. Yeah, fuck yeah. Give me your monies. 1,200 monies as well. So that seems like, so you can only steal from him once. Is that it? Okay, so what has he got? He's going next. I need to at least attack him 3 times. Oh, did I have Mac targeted? Fuck. What a dumbass.
Too slow. Too slow. Victory shall be mine.
See, but why is the increase from when we first tried to steal it from him, it was only 9%, as opposed to now, when it's 66? I'm guessing it's because he's lower health. So as his health, we attack him, and he gets less and less health, it feels like maybe... Yeah, okay. It's always hard to guess what is how it works just based off one, first time attacking with that move. Because usually, you have to do it multiple times to work out how it works. Okay, so he's broken. I think we're pretty good for... Like, Olbrich doesn't really need to do anything. I can boost his attack, maybe. See, why did it attack him? I'm sure I had Mick targeted. I didn't see him do his, taunt move. You know what? I'm gonna try. Actually. I'm gonna build up the stars, and then I'm gonna attack him with a 5-star or a 4-star wins. Man, this is bullshit.
The battle is truly joined.
I didn't see him do the taunt yet. We target Mick and it's attacking Mac. Damn you, Mac. See, I definitely have Mick selected, and it's attack Mac again.
What to do?
So it must be until they, I don't know, do the next move or something. Again.
Have at you.
I don't understand. So, can I use an item, like a healing... Okay, so I can use a healing potion. Yeah, sweet. I've only just, like, realized this because, obviously, Tress has only just joined the party. Which is good, because that would make it a lot difficult. I need to increase the stars.
Here I go.
Damn. I had that item. What was that item? Damage or light damage or foes, wind damage, lightning damage, fire damage. Inflicts poison on a single foe with a given probability. Single ally terror, sleeping, confusion, blindness, silence, poison. Revives an ally. Hang on. Where is the item that we bought? Oh, hang on. No, that was a sleep weed and it was put into the wine. Yeah, okay. I was like, man, I'm sure there was another item. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put these lads to sleep or something. Okay, so I got 210 hit points. I think I can get away with another attack. The taunt has dropped off.
My turn now.
That's going to be confusing though, because if you can't tell if someone lad has a taunt because it doesn't actually have a show up a buff, then how are you supposed to know? Like, how are you supposed to know how long you're going to attack that other person for? Like that. What the hell is that?
Is truly joined.
I don't understand that. Why is it attacking him? And this lad, Mac, is not vulnerable to anything. It's like there isn't a taunt. It's just he's randomly attacking the other person.
No way.
My turn now.
That's pretty crap too, because I want to do a 5-star attack on this lad when he's broken. Well, with the wind. Damn it.
Now then.
Does that mean every attack is going to hit the other guy now? So that means he must be low health. Mutiny?
Have at you.
Oh, who goes next? I'm gonna have to use this turn to heal her.
Use this.
Yeah, I knew he was. Okay, come on, hit Mick. No. Damn it.
Here I go.
Come on. I just want to... Man, if I break him... This is going to attack both of them. And then it's, what's his name? No, it's Albrecht's turn next. Oh, single target. Come on. Hit Mick. 230, holy shit. And that was with no shield broken too. Making food. Reason I'm not typing. Yeah, no worries. Making me hungry. What is the time? 20 to 11. Are you sure he isn't vulnerable to anything? Well, it looks like Mick is now vulnerable to polearms and wind. It does seem very odd that he's not vulnerable to anything. Like, we've been attacking him with polearms. I'm sure we've attacked him with swords. The only other thing I can think of is that we haven't, maybe we haven't tried, is the bow? No, I haven't tried wind on him yet. Come on. Come on. Yes. Nice. And he's down. Oh, fuck, man. He's got a holy shit. He's got an attack buff and an attack defense buff in one go that does 5 to each. Wow. Okay, let's see. So how much does swords do? 28.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's try bows. Okay, he's vulnerable to bows. Nice. Yes, scurvy lubbers.
Victory shall be mine.
And I need to break him before... Shit, before he gets his move off. Okay, so what is... How much did polearms hit him for? 33. Okay, so that's a little bit better than... Tressa has 2 attacks. So I'm only gonna attack him once now. I'm taking a risk here. Because I don't know how hard he's gonna hit if he does this. So I'm gonna attack him once now. And now I have to hit him 3 times. Because I can't let him attack. I might even do it 4, just so I can get an extra attack off. While his shield's broken. The number on the buff is the duration. Yeah. Just, I'm pretty sure the purple glowing shit is gonna go off his next attack. And I think to stop the purple attack, we have to break him. We're about to find that out now. Wow.
Shall be mine.
Yeah, see, he's stopped glowing purple, which is good. That's what we want. There's no move that Albrecht can do to break him. I mean, the best thing we can do is he's got broken shield now, so that's not bad.
How about you?
I'm only going to do a 1 attack now. I feel like so he's going to do another attack next. I feel like I sort of should heal. Okay. I'm just going to try to do a trade winds on him. Nice. Okay, so he's vulnerable to winds. So if we can break him and then do a 5-shot a Super Saiyan wind attack, it's probably going to hit hard. I'm curious to know what the 2 question marks are. What are the 2 things he's vulnerable about, to? That's interesting. Just there's nothing that Ulbrich can do. I guess Ulbrich's gonna be the heal bot now.
Use this.
Here I go.
Okay, so it's Tressa, then him, then Ulbrich, then Tressa. He's got 5 shields. We only got 2 stars. I'm just gonna attack him. He's now got 4 shields. I can't do anything besides a single attack. Just gonna do a single attack again. He's got 3 shields left. Just building up the stars. No.
What to do?
He's got 3 shields left. But Tressa gets another turn before he gets his attack. So I'm going to hit him once.
Victory shall be mine.
I'm just going to use a double here so that... Actually, it doesn't really matter because he can't really do anything. Actually, no. If I do a single, hopefully I can get another attack in when he is broken.
What to do?
Okay, so if I don't break him now, I'm in trouble. And I don't know if wind actually breaks the shields. Here goes Tressa, then him, but he's gonna get broken. Ulbrich. That dude again, and then Tressa. So maybe if we... I just don't want to take a chance and do a wind attack, and then for it not to... I mean, it is vulnerable, so it should. But I'm maybe thinking that hopefully I can break him and still get a wind attack in, like a Super Saiyan wind attack in on the next one. Okay, he's broken. Ulbrich can do a Super Saiyan move. Sweet!
Let's do this.
And Super Saiyan wind attack with shield broken. Come on, baby. Show me a big number. 335. Wow, that was like...
Victory shall be mine.
What, 300 plus 400 from Ulbrich? That was good. That was almost like almost 1,000 damage there just from those 2 attacks. Okay, so we're gonna do that again.
My turn now.
Build up the stars. Oh, he's gone. Yes. So not only did we get 2,400 money out of him, but we got another 1,200 at the end. So that's 3,600 monies, 33 XP, and 20 JP. That's a lot of money off one fight. Ice Soul Stone and a plum. Now hand over the goods.
Damn it all.
You're one tough barnacle to pick, but we're just getting started. What do you mean we're just getting started? Mateys! Ah, bring it on. You're a ninnin for challenging us, are you now? In this world, the strong take while the weak quake. Well, you'll be quaking soon. Time to learn your place. You squirmy little maggot.
That's far enough.
Oh. It only says captain. No, Ulbrich wouldn't realize if it's Ironheart. This can't be Ironheart. Those who pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way the world works.
What's that?
Well, if it ain't lily-livered scallywags from before. What difference does it make? Oh, does one more make? Get him! Wow, this lad's a boss. Where the fuck were you before? That was a weird sound. He done swabbed our decks. Just who are ye?
Oh?
Hmm? I'd think any pirate worth of his brine would already know.
What?
That blue spear.
Oh!
With the strength and swiftness of a viper.
You can't be serious.
Could it really be?
Captain Leon Pastrana.
What? How could they not know like this was their captain? Captain Leon Bastral.
What?
Captain? Are you really the Leon Bastral? Aye, in name. Though a pirate no longer. Now I'm just a captain of a humble merchant ship.
What do we have here?
Here's a lesson for you lads. From a true man of the sea.
Prepare yourselves.
Dead men tell no tales. I ain't ready, Beard, to be a dead man yet. Man. Hold bottom, mateys. Else it be the locker for us. What are they saying? The strong take and the weak quake? Yeah. Their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. Captain?
Lass.
Call me Leon, lass. There, see now it's Captain Leon. I thought it odd that it was only
Mr. Leon.
labelled Captain. Mr. Leon, thank you for saving me. I believe one good turn deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need?
Yes.
Yep. All that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant, all the greater. I must make for the docks. It's nigh time to set sail. You're leaving so soon?
Of course.
The sea calls me, lass. But before I do... why don't you come by my ship? I will show you the captain's quarters. If you know what I mean.
What's the matter?
What are you waiting for, lass?
Well,
And then he stuffs her in a cage and he's gonna slave trade her. It's just, you said you only let those who you trust on your ship. So climb aboard already.
Lass,
It took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of a reward. Man, look at his ship, he's pimped out, as if he isn't a pirate.
huh?
Reward?
hi.
I've collected countless treasures from the furthest corner of the world. They are my most prized possessions, and you may take whichever you fancy.
Really?
I could never take something so precious from you. It's okay, lass. I insist.
Oh?
Unless you don't care much for treasure. Hmm? When you put it that way, I can't really refuse. That's the spirit.
Whoa!
I always knew their world was full of treasures. But I never really dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful. Beautiful. But full. Get those beautiful emotes happening. I'll even start it off. Good thing I'm subbed to myself, yeah. It's September, so I come half the price.
Oh!
Oh, a fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass?
Well,
I don't really know. Out of all these incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. Yeah, after this is like finished and we can get to a save point, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. That is Love Unforgotten, a work left behind by Bastian, a famed painter from a land to the west. He was quite the admirer of a woman, and of women, and married 4 times. Poor soul. And yet, he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were babes of 13 years. Yeah, that's a bit harsh. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman grown. Ah, okay. The beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. today. It is one of the world's most famous works of art. Wow, I never knew. Mr. Leon, would you mind if I looked around a little longer?
Of course.
To your heart's content, lass. A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. It's 3 PM in my opinion. Really? 3 PM. Where would that put you in the world? 3 PM. I'm gonna say in the Europe region. Germany. Nice. I've actually met a couple of Germans. Actually, one of my first actual followers, and one that she was here every night. She was a German, but she lived in the States. Love the German language. I honestly hope to visit Germany. It's on the bucket list. All of Europe is, actually. She knew not a thing of Bastion, yet identified that painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl, she just might be a shining gem among the rocks.
Huh?
Did you say something? Just like Rocky.
Yeah!
A shining gem amongst the twitch. This is the one. Is it alright if I take it, Mr. Leon?
This is...
Let's have a look now. Hew, 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 hew. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once led aboard in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out, and it got mixed in here. It's best you choose something else, lass.
I'm not so sure about that.
No, I want this one. What is it? I can't really explain it, but I feels like it's calling to me.
Mhm.
Is it now? Consider it yours then.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Leon.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
Oh, shoulders are starting to hurt. Actually, they've been hurting for a while. Just...
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever.
Dusty pages? Oh, it was a book.
Can't wait to go home and read it all.
Oh, it was a diary. Hang on. What? Because that's what it said before. She spotted on like 280 monies from behind an unfortunate soul or something. How much money we got? Ooh, 8-4. That's not bad. What do we go from? From like 4K? It's her passive ability. You just randomly get money when you enter new screens. Oh, really? So you don't have to actually find it or nothing, you automatically get it. Sweet. I'm guessing it doesn't work just by going back and forth into different screens, does it? I'm guessing it's only a once-off. Oh. I wish I got money entering through a door. Yes, well, all of us can't be celebrities like myself. Get paid just to go through a door. I don't know, it's a hard life. Someone's got to do it though. Big redeeming quality of having her as my main character. You can't just re-enter screens. Eventually they reset, but I don't know what the trigger is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because fair enough, it wouldn't work going back and forth, but like when you do the fights, you know, if you can't go instantly back to somebody in town and pick a fight with them because they're still knocked down. So there must be some sort of timer. I don't know. We'll try work it out. I think whatever makes the NPC stand back up after you challenge them. Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna be it for me tonight. I've had a lot of fun. I hope my voice acting is improving, even a little. Just so I can make it a little bit more, less painful, I guess you could say. I'm working on it. When you have this monotone robot voice, it's a little bit difficult to even speak. I know I can also feel, because I am not feeling well, that my throat is all husky and my mouth is getting dry. No, actually, I feel tired. Okay, that's me. I'm gonna have to love yous and leavers. So I most likely will be on tomorrow night. I don't know if it will be this or if it will be WoW, because I'm getting behind the other guys on WoW, but it's always going to take time. Yeah. So I'll see how I go, and yes, I'll fix the text to speech. Honestly, I am so pissed that didn't work. That's why I was 20 minutes late starting the stream, because I was like frantically trying to change all of them on the different scenes. And then change the text when, you know, the notification pops up and it doesn't just go, you cheered this. It has like a personalized message. And yeah, like I said, I can't. It's not like where on Streamlabs I could actually hit a button to go test. I actually have to be in like streaming for it to test it. And it says something completely different to what it actually shows. But we'll get there. We'll make it work. Okay. Have a good night or day, wherever you are in the world. Love your faces. We're going to test in the beginning of tomorrow. Yeah. But I've had fun. Honestly. It's been good. I enjoy seeing new faces in the chat. But that's it. I'm gonna crash. So as always, stay beautiful, be good, and I'll see ya when I see ya. Catch you later. Bye.
Yeah, I was born a misfit, grew up 10 miles from the town of Ipswich. Wanted to make it big, I wished it to existence. I never was a sick kid, always dismissed quick. Stick to singing, stop rapping like it's Christmas. And if you're talking money, then my conversation's shifting. My dreams are bigger than just being on the rich list. Might be insanity, but people call it gifted. My face is going numb from the shit the stuff is mixed with. Watch how the lyrics in the songs might get twisted. My wife wears red, but looks better without the lipstick. I'm a private guy, yeah, you know nothing about my business. And if I had my 15 minutes, I must have missed them. 20 years old is when I came in the game, and now it's 8 years on and you remember the name. And if you thought I was good, well then I'm better today. But it's ironic how you people thought I'd never be great. I like my shows open air, Tokyo to Delaware. Put your phones in the air if you wanna be rock. You know I want way more than I already got. Give me a song with Eminem and 50 Cent in the club.
You know it ain't my time to call it a day. I wanna crack on and I wanna be paid, but it's about time you remember the name. Hey, hey. You know it ain't my time to call it a day. I wanna crack on and I wanna be paid, but it's about time you remember the name. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. I can still remember trying to shop a deal from Taco Bell to TRL. I climbed the Billboard chart to the top until, as fate would have it, became an addict. Funny, cause I had pop a pill, but they said time would tell if I'd prevail. And all I did was put 9-inch nails in my eyelids now. I'm seeing diamond sales like I'm in Zales. Without a doubt, by any means, if rap was skinny jeans, I couldn't do anything in them. I'd be splitting scenes of denim when I'm spitting schemes, which really means no ifs, ands, or buts are squeezing in between. You sleep on me, cause you're only fucking living in your dreams. Not even when I'm on my deathbed, man, I feel like Ed. It isn't time to drop the mic yet, so why would I quit? The thought that I would stop when I'm dead just popped in my head. I said it, then forgot what I said. It isn't
my time to call it a day. I got rep blocked and I'm already paid, but it's about time you remember the name. Hey, hey. You know it ain't my time to call it a day. I got rep blocked and I'm already paid, but it's about time you remember the name. Hey, hey.
Ain't nobody cold as me. I dress so fresh, so clean. You can find me in my whip, rocking my Fendi drip. Man, you know just what I mean. Shining, wrist with the rocks on it, Pashimis with locks on it. Everything my voice on, the shit knocked on it. Balenciaga saga, I'm a bird dog baller. It's just another episode, my hoes are spoiler. She like to fly shit, and I like to buy shit. Shit, I'm getting stupid money. What else we gon' do with money? Bitch, we be ballin' out. The king bring me 50 bottles. Tonight we gon' blow a check. Worry about this shit tomorrow. The turn up is so real. We bout to be super lit. Boy, I'm kicking straight facts. That's just how we do this shit. Tomorrow we hanging over till we start feeling sober. Then it's time to start it over. Here we go again.
You know it ain't my time to call it a day. I got rap blocked and I'm already paid. And this is about time you remember the name. Hey, hey. You know it ain't my time to call it a day. I got rap blocked and I'm already paid, but it's about time you remember the name. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
All you cool people, you better leave now, because it's about to happen.
Friday night and I'm riding solo. When I touch down, keep it on the low low. I don't mess with your energy. don't touch me, I came to fly, yeah. On something, I wanna buy it. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, I came to fly, yeah. Won't let nothing come in between me and the night. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, I came to fly, yeah. On something, I wanna buy it. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, I came to fly, yeah. Won't let nothing come in between me and the night.
Wow, here he is, my favourite piece of the week. What do we call this, Bev?
This is edible Ed Share, just 40 payments of $19.99.
Gorgeous.
It's just so lovely, I want to buy one for myself.
You can't afford him.
Ricky can.
He's not for sale, Bev.
I need room, where you standing way too close, you might catch fumes when I zoom, pass out, wake up by myself, or right past noon, then I'm doomed. Hennessy's drowning all of my issues. Right before I leave, she give me more than just a mission. That thing got more back just like my engine, I can't hit it. Seen a vision in a boy, then we committed. I've been lost out in a spin, you left me right in my place. I put you down on my name.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, I came to fly, yeah. On something, I wanna buy it. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, I came to fly, yeah. Won't let nothing come in between me and the night. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, I came to fly, yeah. On something, I wanna buy it. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, I came to fly, yeah. Won't let nothing come in between me and the night.
Can I have your last fry?
I got a lot. Yeah. Hold on.
What?
Yeah, you know,
What?
eat the damn fry, Ed. You can have all the fries.
Come on. Cold. Horrible.
I just wanna feel myself. You want me to kill myself? Man, I've been on my own. Lord, I'ma need some help. I just wanna feel myself. You want me to kill myself? Man, I've been so damn long dealing with the things I feel. Suicidal thoughts, call it Kurt Cobain. Two leather seats like a bloody stain. I need hella bass, I need hella pain. You gon' wanna cry, I'ma make it rain. Suicidal thoughts, call it Kurt Cobain. Two leather seats like a bloody stain. I need hella bass, I need hella pain. You gon' wanna cry, I'ma make it rain. I don't even know what to feel. They don't even know what's real. Dry tears with $1 bill. I'm out tryna make a meal. Oh, why you wanna take my soul? I'm yelling out ill news. I can't even trust my friends. Most of them might be fools. Watch these hoes when they say they wanna lie to me. I don't know who's the one that wanna plot on me. I stay low so my demons don't acknowledge me. When I go, I know death don't do apologies. I just wanna feel myself. You want me to kill myself? Man, I've been on my own. Lord, I'ma need some help. I just wanna feel myself. You want me to kill myself? Man, I've been so damn long dealing with the things I feel. Suicidal thoughts, call it Kurt Cobain. Two leather seats like a bloody stain. I need hella bass, I need hella pain. You gon' wanna cry, I'ma make it rain. Suicidal thoughts, call it Kurt Cobain. Two leather seats like a bloody stain. I need hella bass, can't afford. I gotta grab the sword, preach. I gotta thank the Lord. I gotta go record. I wanna be fly to soar. Cause niggas be trying to floor me. People be thinking that I win the lottery. So paranoid, I don't know who be plotting on me. I don't know what tried to fight you. I'm feeling like right you, cause everything's shocking to me. Gotta beware of the wicked. The time won't be ticking. Them niggas still clocking on me. Lord is my witness. I handle my business. You niggas ain't never but blocking on me. I just wanna feel myself. You want me to kill myself? Man, I've been on my own. Lord, I'ma need some help. I just wanna feel myself. You want me to kill myself? Kinda been so damn long, dealing with the things I feel. Suicidal thoughts, call it gargle pain. Smooth leather seats like a bloody stain. I need hella bass, I need hella pain. You gon' wanna cry, I'ma make it rain. Suicidal thoughts, call it gargle pain. Smooth leather seats like a bloody stain. I need hella bass, I need hella pain. You gon' wanna cry, I'ma make it rain.
Started buying me coffee in the morning. You never do that. I'm stopping conversations, asking if I'm boring you. Why do I do that? We feel bad for no good reason. Every word we're overthinking. Couldn't get it right, but baby we tried. Tried so hard to save us, but we're too far gone. So let's just make this a little easier, a little easier. Come meet me at our funeral and help me dig our grave. We'll say some words and shed a tear, and then we'll walk away. Put the memories we made in a casket, roses in the rain. Come meet me at our funeral so we can dig our grave. Let's just make and help me Who's gonna be the first one to say it? 'Cause that's where we're at. We feel the same, but we're too scared to face it.